extensive use of pesticide and the chemical fertilizer, the land is fast going barren. और 10 साल में कुछ भी उगेगा नहीं. At the same time, all the flora and fauna is getting destroyed, and the silt is getting deposited in the rivers. So, if there is a rain, there will be flooding problem, or there will be drought problem. So, apart from the agriculture, we are facing the environmental problem. So, this actually, the center is the green revolution, which we thought was a great thing, but it was not. First is it brought misery to the farmers, and the farmers they became indebted. Second, it brought hazard to the environment. The water table went down, and the rains and the weather is shifting, and the flooding and the drought is happening. And third biggest hazard is the health hazard, because the food which is from the pesticide and chemical fertilizer, it has the poison, and that poison gets deposited in the cellular system, and it has not been excreted. So the cancer has also become an epidemic because of the food which we are eating. So now there is a very big need to introduce a new science in agriculture. If I don't know, but I am a Indian yogi. भारत की जो पुरानी संस्कृति है और वो जो ज्ञान है, हमको बाहर लाने में इतनी आसानी नहीं होती, कठिनाई होती है, बहुत ज्यादा प्रतिरोध हो जाता है. How come a yogi is teaching agricultural science? I had started on my own because I was wondering how much help I will get from the governments. It is more than a decade back, and I was traveling from one village to another village, and I was initiating the farmers into Shiv Yoga farming. The first objection came, how come you're using the name Shiv Yoga? I said, because it is Shiv Yoga. It's a cosmic farming. They said, why don't you say cosmic? I said, because the cosmic is Shiva. The universe, the cosmic energy, when I bring down to the earth, is the Shi, and Va is the Shiva. And it is the ancient wisdom of our country. So I don't want to distort the name of Shiva agriculture to any new agriculture. So I was initiating them to all the farmers. And what results I got? I said, they were worried, they were scared. Because if they do not use the chemical fertilizer, the DAP, how the plants will grow. If they don't use the pesticide, how they'll be able to save the crops. I said, I teach you, but experiment only on 1 acre, my Shiv Yoga farming, and rest you continue. And they found that in that the cost became zero cost, where their cost of agriculture was very high, purchase of hybrid seeds, purchase of chemical fertilizer, pesticide. It was so high that they had to borrow the money from the bank. और वो किसान हमारा कर्जदार हो गया था. और जब 1 एकड़ में किया तो एक नया पैसा खर्च नहीं हुआ. no fertilizer, and then the barren land, this 1 acre of land became fertile, and they got the yield from 2 to 8 times. जितना फसल होता था उससे दुगनी हो गई, कुछ किसानों की 8 गुनी हो गई। उसके बाद the farmers, wherever I could reach to the villages, the farmers they adopted to Shivyo farming, and zero cost, and the yield is 2 to 8 times. They started becoming prosperous. And I asked the farmers, what about loan? Have you given all the loan? He smiled. He said, what are you talking about loan? I have a bank balance now. In Jaipur Shive, there was an old Amma who came, mother of a farmer. She was also. She said, so much prosperity has come. मैंने अपना पक्का नया घर भी बांध लिया है और मेरी 4 बहुएं हैं और अब मेरी कोई भी बहू लड़ाई भी नहीं करती मेरे से. Because when there is a scarcity, everybody is going to fight. When there is no space to live, everybody is going to fight. So there is so much of happiness which is there. And the farmers, those who are practicing Shivyog farming, they said the water table, which is the global problem, the water table going down. But in the villages where they are practicing Shivyog farming, the water table is rising. It's absolutely a science, all the science I have introduced. In fact, 30 years back, I had taken the mission that health is the birthright of every human being. So I introduced the cosmic medicine, the cosmic therapy and cognitive therapy. But it was going very, very slowly. And then farmers, wherever the villages I went, after that I'm very happy. The farmers are practicing Shivyog farming and they are prosperous. Not only that, there is a farmer in the Ayush Ministry had organized a program, and Latur is the place everybody will think. But now don't think Latur is like that. Go there, Latur is very prosperous and there is no drought. There is plenty of water and every farmer is very, very happy. So the Karad, I had gone to Karad also. So one farmer got up. He said, Babaji, you had come to Karad and there was a river next to that. It flows and the dam was broken. But luckily, there was no flood in Karad. बाढ़ आया ही नहीं. अब ये कौन सी साइंस है मुझे मालूम नहीं, लेकिन जहां शिव योग शक्ति बढ़ती है वहां कितना भी पानी आ जाए उस घर में पानी आता ही नहीं, उस खेत में पानी आता ही नहीं. और वाइल्ड एनिमल्स जो है, उड़ीसा का एक किसान बोला हमारे यहाँ हाथी का झुंड आता है जंगल से, लाइन बना के रेलगाड़ी, और खेत को खत्म करते हुए चले जाते हैं. I have 8 acres of land, and ever since I started Shivyog farming, the yield increased 2 to 8 times. Cost was zero cost. And the elephants, the line comes, and when my farmland comes, they turn, and sidewise, they do not enter in my farmland, and then they go. कोई destruction होता ही नहीं. This is a cosmic science. Until the time the modern science is not ready to understand the cosmic science, let it be that way. If the modern science cannot understand, the cosmic science is not my problem. I have that cosmic science since my early days when I was practicing Shiv Yoga, and I gave it to the farmers. So then I went to USA because भारत में थोड़ा एक परंपरा रही है कि अगर कोई भारतीय योगी सिखाने लगता है तो एक आईब्रो इधर रहती है, एक ऐसे होता है। क्या है? तो मैंने बोला इनको क्रैम्प ना पड़ जाए। यूएसए में बुलाया गया, तो जब यूएसए गया तो वहां मेडिकल डॉक्टर्स थे said we want to learn the cosmic medicine, and I started teaching there. एक बारी तो मन में आया कि शिवयोग फार्मिंग में सिखा दूं, और मैंने कहा नहीं, ये तो मेरे देश की धरती से ही निकलेगा, ये ज्ञान पूरे विश्व में फैलेगा। Health or well-being is the birthright of every human being, and I am serving the humanity. So I did quite a good work in USA, and I am grateful to the US government. They appreciated my work. दो बारी अमेरिकन झंडा भी फहरा दिया, और 4 स्टेट्स में जो है शिवानंद डे डिक्लेयर कर दिया फॉर द कंट्रीब्यूशन। फिर श्रीपाद जी हमारे जो आयुष मिनिस्टर हैं बोले बाबा जी आ जाओ भारत वापस, बहुत हो गया। मैंने आ गया। फिर आयुष मिनिस्ट्री ऑर्गेनाइज द seminars for doctors, and I was doing, but at the same time the 200% life for my, it was 200% mission, 100% was perfect health for every human being, and the second 100% is our happy farmers, the super organic food which they. So I was going from one village. I covered a lot of villages in India, and then I was called to Goa. The then agriculture minister had come to DLF ashram, and his wife Usha ji is a Shiv yogi, and she told her husband that ye shuru to karo. I went to Goa and I initiated the Shiv Yoga cosmic farming. Excellent results, but so much of ho-halla, not only in India but in the UK and US press. So people said, you keep quiet. I said, no, nothing doing. I am a cosmic scientist, and whatever I'm teaching is not a religion. It is nothing, but I am teaching with authority the science of the future. It's the Shiv Yoga cosmic farming. So on YouTube, I started uploading, and then after that, everybody appreciated. And I'm very happy that ICMR, which is a very reputed our scientific organization, started the research in Goa because the farmers are very happy and they're doing very well. And so in Madhya Pradesh, so in Maharashtra, so in Gujarat, we are very loving, but the only difference is when you work in USA, immediately the congressmen, the government come and they bring a citation. And in India, when you do the work, the Mukhyamantri साहब कुछ चिट्ठी भी नहीं लिखते। कोई बात नहीं, अवधूत के लिए जरूरी नहीं है। मेरे लिए क्या जरूरी है? मेरे किसान, मेरा देश, my people of my country, because healthy people will make healthy nation and sick people will make sick nation. So, to revive, regenerate the Vedic science of Shivya cosmic farming, if I have to work day and night, I will love to do it. And today, I'm very happy after this Shivir, at 3 o'clock, the farmers are coming of Karnataka. And I will be initiating them. I'll be teaching them the science. I'll be empowering them. And let me tell you, whatever I have done, the scientific research were done, and they found the Shivya cosmic farming brings results, and it is very, very scientific. In India and abroad, everywhere, I am now with research papers, as I am with research papers for health and well-being of cosmic medicine. Same way, luckily, we have the Shivya cosmic farming papers from the scientific faculties. Authenticity, and if, I don't say if because I have no habit of saying if, I materialize and I have to give this Shivya cosmic farming to every farmer, start from India and then globally. Environment, health of the people, health of the soil, water table coming up, and prosperity to the farmers. This is my vision. And this is, if you ask me, तुम चाहते क्या हो? मैं ये चाहता हूँ और materialize करके ही रहूँगा. Bless you. Namah Shivaya.